Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you for the committee that I got this opportunity to present my work. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Wardah Yuspin. I come from Universitas Muhammadiyah Surakarta, and in this occasion, I would like to present my work. It is about the legal protection for artwork created by artificial intelligence. Before I start this presentation, let me share the PPT first. Okay, is it? You can see it properly, right? Okay. This piece of paper write by me and also Aditya Fadil, and all we know, AI or artificial intelligence nowadays is become a very common term in our daily life. AI or artificial intelligence is intelligence that has been created by humans using algorithm language controlled by computer, which is all we know nowadays that every human activity has been helped by AI. AI itself has the capability to generate information and make decisions, based on the algorithm inserted into the machine learning. It is asserted that its data processing, it is efficient and accurate. So, in our today's life nowadays, we cannot separate with AI. Take the example on when you call into the banking services, you are reported your card has been swollen in the ATM machine. They has been answered by the answering machine. The machine basically using a chatbot, which is the robot that has been using AI to answer a basic question by the customer, the banking customer. So basically in our day-to-day life, we always use AI. The development of AI itself has been tremendously increasing in the past years. As we know that previous year, 2 years ago, the COVID has been, the pandemic has been struck into worldwide, and then it is pushed a human ourselves to, have a boundaries to communicate with others, social distancing, social limitation. So it is by the development of the digitalization and AI, it become more and more viable to our daily life. Now the development of AI itself is no longer something that we are not used to. We are very used to use the AI in our daily life. As we know that the computer program nowadays is not just very sophisticated tools, that function to is human in undergoing certain things, certain tasks, it is basically our daily life. In a sense, AI have a capability to create something, to work with something, as long as it has been created, the algorithm, and inserted into the machine learning. The decision made in creating artwork or a certain do not involve human beings. Human only had the rule to make the program, inserting the algorithm into the machine learning and inputting the data. And the rest will be processed by the AI. In other words, AI had the entire role in managing commands and creating the implementation of such command into the real form, which is, what can I say? It is basically AI is something that has been created by a human being. Yeah, a human being make the algorithm, inputting the data into the program, and afterwards, the program itself will be creating something that has been inputting into that program. Yeah, I know one of the common question that we have um, about the AI. It is in recent year, the artwork created by AI, it is one of the painting that is very famous painting by Rembrandt. Yeah, it called the project. It's called the Next Rembrandt. Yeah, the project was initiated by ING Group and Microsoft, as well as some advisor from the art sector from TU Delft University. Yeah, and also Maurits Swiss, and also Het Rembrandt Museum in Netherlands. The artwork, the project that has been called the Next Rembrandt Project, it is trying to recreate the project that has been the painting that has been made by Rembrandt. It is what we call that the artwork created by AI, yeah, and also it is the project itself has been created into the form of the uh, Rembrandt painting. So it is recreating the Rembrandt painting. As we know, when associated with the originality originality of the artwork, when it is come into the AI, uh, the program of the AI worked by analyzing various painting of Rembrandt. So the AI has been given many of the Rembrandt painting. Then the AI produce a new painting which is similar with a similar technique to those used by Rembrandt. As we know, every painter, they have their own signature. They have their own originality that has been different between one and another painter. They have their own signature. With using this AI program, the AI has been uh, learn about how to make the Rembrandt paint by analyzing many of the Rembrandt paintings. Thus, the AI produces a painting that is the same as what has produced by Rembrandt without copying a creation. It can be seen that the next Rembrandt project, that originality in 2016, AI can produce a new painting, which is a piece of artwork, we call it. But there are similarities in the aspect of textures and layers that are similar to the paintings produced by the artists, produced by the painters, the Rembrandts. Because of that, we suggest that there is a need to the further analysis of the artwork produced by AI concerning whether or not they fulfill the requirement of the creation's originality, because it is a very important thing. Okay, next to the issues of the AI creation. In Indonesia, we've already had the law, the copyright law. The law on copyright is faced the massive existence of AI. Some issues concerning its protection system that will arise, which is nowadays I mentioned earlier that the use of AI is more and more common, more and more developed. And also this is because the law on copyright only attach copyright ownership to the creations produced by individuals of group or human creation. Yeah, human creatures, which is it is emphasized on the human that creates something, not on the machine that creates something. Meanwhile, as we speak, No legal basis or regulation on the protection toward works produced by AI is to be found in the literature related to copyright in Indonesia. So when you read about the copyright law here in Indonesia, you cannot find one mention about the copyright for the machine or for the AI. And there is a question, can a work created by AI be categorized as intellectual property and thus can legally be protected? Because as we know, if the creation can be categorized into the intellectual property, it is supposed to be protected by the law. Okay. The artwork's legal protection. As we know that every artwork, every creation that has been produced by the human being can be protected by the law. Yeah, specifically on the law of the copyright number 28 of 2014. Okay. We know previously I mentioned about the project the project Rembrandt. Yeah. It is produced by AI, still involve the hands of human beings. No regulation have stipulated into the copyright protection of the work created by AI. Thus, can be said that the creation of artwork made by AI do not yet have legal protection. So, it is a common issue that has been faced to many countries. Yeah. And now we are talking about the legal status of AI. The status of AI often leads into the debates. This is because AI is deemed to not to be categorized as a legal subject. AI is not a legal subject due to the law of Indonesia. Thus, there is a need to question whether or not the artwork they produce obtain a legal protection, because we know, because in the law we never found that the AI, the machine, has been categorized as a legal subject. So every creation made by the machine, by the AI, cannot obtain legal protection. Okay, on the copyright insider perspective, copyright itself can be deemed as exclusive right, as the copyright as a creation limit other parties in using that creation. So because this is a limitation on the copyright creation, the intellectual property, especially in the copyright sector, is a creature of mind. How the creator can use their imagination and innovation to make something, to make a thing that has been deemed into the copyright. Meaning that it is a creation of human beings that was produced through a series of process that require energy, initiative, creation, time, and also money. So it is a mix many factors that can be categorized into the creator of mind. Not only one or two factor, it is mixture between many factors. The law on copyrights on Article 1, number 3 states that the creator must be a legal subject. So the creator of the copyright must be a legal subject. No, we learned on Article 58 of the copyright law. In Article 58, it is linked into the artwork created by AI. The laws that apply in Indonesia have not yet specifically regulate artwork created by AI because into the parliament, their perspective about the creation is a creation that has been made by a human, not a machine. Okay. On the Article 58 of the copyright law mention a phrase that the date of the creator. Such a phrase shows that the lawmaker view creator of the works of the legal subject, in this case, is a humans. Yeah, this phrase leads to the meaning that artwork produced by the AI are not protected by the law of copyright, as AI are non-living creature. Yeah, if we mention about the non-living creature, so they will live forever. They cannot die. Yeah, because they are not human. And then the law of copyright, yeah, the law of copyright mentioned that there is a certain time period on economic right. Yeah, it is mentioned the copyright protection applies so as long as the creators live, and it is active up to 70 years after the creator dead. It mentioned here that there is a certain time that has been protected by the law as long as the creator still live, and also 50, 70 years until 70 years after the creator death. And after that, it can be owned by the public domain, so everybody can utilize the copyright. Such a phrase shows that the lawmaker, yeah, the parliament, view the creator as work as legal subject. In this case, it is human, not a machine or not a AI. And also in the creator, in the copyright, it mentions the legal status of artwork can be given if such work truly have element of originality. Originality is very important in creating some artwork. They must have a real form, and they must fulfill the element of creativity, the innovation in it. Originality can be sensed that the artwork must be originated from the creator, which is it is very difficult to obtain when when we talk about the AI. How AI works. In the artwork created by AI, humans have the role of the programmer of the AI algorithm, so that the AI system can follow the commands or direction according to the algorithm created by human. So basically, the creator of the AI, the creator of the algorithm, creator of the program is a human. Therefore, it can be said that AI only applies the things that were commanded through the algorithm. It means that the creativity of the AI system lies in its capability to act unpredictably. Okay, by creator definition, we mean that the creator can essentially be defined as a person of several people, yeah, who made, who produce, who create something that is using their imagination, their innovation, their expertise to make, to manifest into the certain form of artwork. Another variant includes people who design a creation but are manifested by other people under their leadership or supervision. It also includes a person who ordered a creation, both in design and work relationship. Then if a legal entity announced that creation originated from it without mentioning an individual as a creator, that legal entity is deemed as a creator. Okay? So when referring to the definition described in the law on copyright, the artwork produced by AI can obtain legal protection for their creation. Okay. However, the ownership of the copyright doesn't fall into the AI, but it is under the name of the person of the or the company that worked to create the AI program or algorithm, so that they can work as how they should. AI, as we mentioned earlier, has not or hasn't yet obtained legal protection for the works it created, as AI is essentially not categorized as a living being or as a human being, and neither is it a legal subject. So because of that, we can say that due to the AI is not categorized as a human being, as a legal subject, so it can be deemed into the legal protection on the artwork that has been created by AI. However, the legal protection on the artwork or copyright has been given to the creator of the algorithm or in the program. That's all the presentation from me, yeah, from us. And thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.